Okay, so today we are going to be working on our hands in a contoured way. So let me take my hand out of my package. I'll put that aside. You are going to need your pencil. You are going to need your ruler. A ruler is very handy for this situation. So if we look at our hand, it is curved. This is the contour of the hand. It has curves in it. The big shapes are all curved. So we want to show that in this two-dimensional space. It's not 3D, it's only 2D. You can only see how long something is and how wide something is. So I want to do this in a three-dimensional way. I'm going to line up my ruler with this bottom here. Let me make it a little bigger. Okay, I want to line up my ruler where this line, this first line from the bottom, hits my hand, and I want to line it up where the first line from the bottom hits my hand on that side. So I'm going to line up the ruler on that line. Now, my line has to start on this point, has to end on this point, but I want to show the curve of my wrist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not stay on the ruler. I'm going to curve it a little bit like that. So it started here, ended here, and it has a curve to it. I'm going to do the same thing for the next one. I'm going to put my ruler up here. So it's right along this next line. I'm going to start here, I'm going to end here, and I'm going to have a little curve to my line. So do you see how that already gives it a little bit of dimension, a little 3D-ness? I'm going to pretend that the next line went off the page, but it still has a little bit curve showing in the page. So I'm going to line up my ruler with the next line. And I'm going to start here, do a little curve, and here. So it has a little curve there. If you don't want to use a ruler, I would highly suggest that you start where you mark it where your finger is. You do the little curve, and it ends right there. Mark it where your finger is, do a little curve, and you know that it ends. Now this, I'm going to do a little dip because it's by this part that goes down on my finger a little. So this part right here, it goes down a little bit on my finger. So it goes across on my hand. It goes across here in a curve, and then it comes down, and then it comes back up over by the thumb. So if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. Now I'm just following the lines. Now I'm going down a little bit and then curving back over. I'm going to follow these lines. Ooh, this line goes from way over here to way over here. Is that correct? Let me see. That line is straight. Ooh, I don't know where this one goes. This one is extra. Oh, I missed one over here. Now I have to erase. Oh man. That will happen. I skipped this one right here. Did you see that? Did you catch it? So it's good that you catch it early because then you just have to erase 2 lines rather than having to erase 20 lines. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to follow that line up to there and then come back down here. Okay, I'm going to go right here, follow that line up to there, and then it comes back down over there. Okay, so I'm glad I caught that. My goodness. Okay, you catch things like that very easily if you're actually using your ruler like I started out doing. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to come down in here, and then where is my line? Okay, I'm going to come back up and down. I thought I had messed up again, but I didn't. So I'm going to come down here in this curve, I'm going to come back up and come down. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so this one goes across like so. This one, I'm actually going to make this a little jumpy. there, like that. So I show a little bit of this is becoming a finger, a little bit of this is becoming a finger, a little bit of this is becoming a finger. I hope you understand what I did just there. Okay, so this one is going to be opposite of what this one was. So this one's going to come up and then have a gentle curve over here. This one's going to come up and then have a gentle curve. This one's going to come up. You don't have to do that. You could just have a gentle curve across the whole thing. That's fine too. Okay, this one's going to probably be my trickiest one. Maybe this one too. I don't know. So I'm going to go up a little bit where the finger is, come down a little bit where it's not, go up a little bit where the finger is, come down a little bit where it's not, go up again where the finger is, and then meet there. Okay, this one, it does not have a line that goes through there. So I'm going to come up a little bit where the finger is, come down right there, come up a little bit where the finger is, meet right there because the line is there. Stop right here, go up here, and go across. And then these ones are the easiest ones because they're just straight up and down fingers. So I could just do boop, boop. I can easily see where my finger is coming from, where it's going to. I don't need the ruler for these. If you want to use the ruler, you still can, of course. Now I'm going to do this one. Boop, contour line. Boop, contour line. Boop. You can do the little boops if you want. I find I do strange noises when I'm doing art. And it makes it more fun. I'm gonna come over on this one. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. And the last one. Boop. Okay. So now you are done, but if you're looking at your picture, it doesn't look two-dimensional anymore. It looks like the hand is coming up off the page just a little bit if you did it correctly. So that is contour line. I hope you have fun doing it. I hope you don't have any problems. If you do, I am in the 2:30 meet for any questions that you might have. I will help you to the best of my ability. See you later, guys. Have fun. Oh, remember to put your stuff on Art Sonia too.